This playthrough is sponsored by Game Toppers. Game Toppers are great if you want to deluxify the most important things in your life, like board games. We were all thinking of board games. Hello, fellow gamers. I just want to let all of you know that DrGloryHogg is cheating already. I just need to get that out of here. If I totally lose, it's totally because he's stacking the deck right now.
All I said was, I just want to start my hand with 5 facilitator cards. Is that too much to ask for? Just a little bit of blood metal?
What the heck, Doctor? I saw you over there, like...
The game is called Runelords.
Going through.
It's not called Die to Your Wife. Just trying to pump up my Runelords.
That's an unfair thing. Like, that's so unfair right away.
I want to. I only have one. Calm down.
Why are you so sassy today?
I said I wanted to. I said, can I just give myself 5 facilitator cards? Is what I said.
I don't know. Hello to our chat today. I'm GloryHoundd. This is the...
DrGloryHogg. Why are you so weird?
And today we're playing Runelords, the board game. This is by Djinn, and it is on Kickstarter right now. We have a pre-copy here, so all of the components and stuff are not 100% complete in this, but...
I believe they call that a prototype.
Well, prototype. Okay, hold on here. DrGloryHogg, do you want to go ahead and go over who you're playing as? I want to fix something here really quick.
Yeah, I'm playing as Craven. So Craven's going to be my Runelord. He starts off very basic, because they all start off kind of basic, and then you get to actually do things to increase his overall power. So the general idea behind Runelords, the fastest way I can explain it if you've never read the books, the idea is that there's this rare metal that you can mine, and you can use that metal to take an attribute from one person and give it to another person. So I could take sight from somebody, and then I would have like twice as, like my eyesight would be twice as good, but then that person would be blind. So the idea behind the Runelords is they become super powerful, like these overall powerful protectors or conquerors, but then they also have all the people that basically gave up their powers to make them powerful, that they have to also then protect. So it becomes this weird like dichotomy of like, I'm really powerful, but then I've got a whole kingdom full of people that are weak in one way, shape, or form or another, and you have to take care of them.
We had originally talked about the Runelords overall, like in the book and stuff like that, in the book series and everything, because we thought it was such an exciting IP to actually have out here. Now, my Runelord here that I'm playing with is Vera. I'm going to show you the card here.
She's very good.
So whenever you're going through your actions and stuff, these are going to be the different type of actions that you're going to get. And then this is going to kind of tell you what you get for the different type of actions. It's pretty straightforward, I think, for like a skirmishy sort of game. Like, I was really excited about how the different actions take place and going through all the different characters and everything. Like, you'll see as we go along. This is not a how to play. This is a should you play at home.
Right, so there are plenty of how-to videos. You can go to the Kickstarter page directly for that. But this should give you an idea by the time you're going to watch this video if this is a game you want to have on your gaming table. And if you're interested in any of the products shown here, the Adler, the X-Trayz, X-Trayz, or the game itself, then check out the links we have listed in our description below.
Absolutely. All right, so starting out, I'm starting as first player. I'm going to go ahead and... No, that isn't a cheating sort of thing, Doctor,
She
okay?
literally said to me, I'm taking first player.
That isn't a cheating sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and place my character, and I'm going to put them over here, because I like this area right here.
And I immediately place my character right on top.
No, you have to place at least 3 spaces away.
Okay, got it.
And then I'm going to place...
I feel like this is a similar scenario that we've done before here.
What?
You place there like before.
Why would you say that? Don't be looking over here like that.
Don't be looking at the board?
Don't be looking over here like that. I know you're just trying to pick my people off already. You're already looking to pick people off. I'm going to put them, like, over here.
Not by the open window this time, where I can run in behind them?
Not by the open window this time, because I learned my lesson the first time, okay? All right, and then, oh, my final placement here. I'm going to place this person in here with me, just so they're nice and safe. I feel like this is a place where I can hopefully not get wrecked in this corner over here.
In this corner over here, we have Get Wrecked. I feel like this is perfect.
How's our chat doing today, too, by the way? So if anybody has any questions about the game, Red Djinn is actually in the chat today, so you can go ahead and address your questions about the game directly to them. And I know I saw Battle Cry in chat, who's trying not to buy any Kickstarters, which I don't know if that's going to help out. Wait for our Kickstarter show this week, and we'll see what happens.
There's a lot of good Kickstarters, it looks like, that are showing up.
Oh, goodness, I know.
And if you have any random just Runelords questions you want to ask me for no reason, just so I can talk about Runelords, feel free to ask them in the comments, because I will definitely talk about it. I am a pretty big fan.
All right.
That was like my favorite part about getting to talk to Red Djinn, is actually like getting to kind of go over some of that. Like basically getting to fan out about something, be like, ooh, I love Runelords so much.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and show the camera all of the cards. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing? The cards that I got in my hand, so don't look at the screen.
Runelords is like one of those book series. It's definitely top 5. I own, I think I said, I feel like I got the first 2 or 3 books like on deployment when I was in the military. And then I got them again when I got back out. And then I also have them on audiobook. So I'm not an expert because I'm one of those people that can watch a movie and then kind of forget everything that happened in it. But I do definitely like Runelords enough that I've purposely reread them because I just wanted the story all over again. It's a very, very good book series.
Oh, what do I want to do
I'm pretty excited about it, getting to play a game where I get to see some of these types of things being implemented.
I want to do so many things first, but it's not always like the best to go ahead and... I want to just like come out of the gate swinging, but I don't know.
You want to put your spawn point on the map?
Yeah. I just looked at my cards, though. I'm super excited about what's in my hand. So for spawn points, I'm going to go ahead and use the mercenary purple little note here. Just note that this is not an actual person. This is going to be my spawn point over here.
Am I using one of mine?
Here you go.
Oh, and I get
And you're going to use the little hound, because you're the Beastmaster, Doctor.
It's going to be, you know, just in this. Yeah, I like that. You're the Beastmaster.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is very much a prototype. If there was a fully completed game, I don't think it would need to be on Kickstarter. But definitely take a look. Like, some of this art is probably finalized. But a lot of the components are definitely a prototype. But if you were into tactical skirmish style games, this is something you'd probably be pretty interested in.
Absolutely. Okay. And this is on Kickstarter right now. The link should be in the description. So after you're finished watching us, make sure to click on that and go take a look. All right. So I placed my spawn point. You placed your spawn point. Good to go. I think I'm going to have to come out of the gate, and I want to...
So if everyone is a fan of the book series, like, who's one of your favorite characters? I'm not going to say your favorite, because everybody's got a different one.
I'm going to flip over this marker right here, which is going to... No, I'm not that one. I'm going to flip over this one, because I want to move first.
I'm like Team Borenson. I love Borenson, and I love Miramar, so like... Top 10. Those are my favorite Runelords.
Orientation matters a whole lot in this game, everyone. So
get oriented.
Yeah, so I'm facing my character in this direction right here. I'm in between these because the first thing that I want to do is I want to flip this over, and allies within 3 hexes are going to gain... Here we go.
Gain a card that you throw.
No, not gain a card that I throw. Allies, excuse me, within 3 hexes here, they're going to get inspiration here. So I'm going to inspire both of my characters here to just have better dice, which is amazing. Can you give me the little inspiration? Oh, here they are. Hello, Studio Lannison. How are you doing today? So we're going to inspire both of these people right here. So I used their personal action, and then I used my all-over action here, and then I have this one here left, which is a yellow one. Do I want to do that? Let's see here. I mean, I don't think I'm close enough to anything to do anything else. So that is my turn for that character. It is your turn there, Dr. GloryHogg.
Boom. All right. So I'm going to start off with, I'm going to use a facilitator. So I'm going to start off right now.
You're going to use your Runelord right away?
This is the best. I mean, come on.
Or do you want to get rid of one of your other characters to go ahead and help pump up your Runelord? I mean, I would be okay with that because I would get the points. So if you want to do that and get rid of one of your characters off the board, that would be cool.
No. So I'm
just take their power, Doctor.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my Runelord Craven, right? I get to use him twice in a round, so that's really cool. Facilitator, that's what this whole thing is all about. So I'm going to actually take a rune of power from somebody. I'm going to take Glamour, because everybody knows that the better looking you are, the easier it is to get future endowments.
Doctor, would you take glamour in real life?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because what you do is
100%?
that's one of the, it's a lesser endowment, so you're not going to kill the other person. Well, I mean, I kind of feel bad because glamour makes the other person like kind of feel wretched and hate themselves because they're so ugly.
Oh, that's terrible.
And their skin becomes like paper thin, and their hair becomes brittle.
Why would you take that
their
from
eyes
somebody?
can become like kind of yellowish and like jaundicey looking. But you take glamour because it makes it easier for you to convince other people to give you more, right?
Okay. Remember your default actions: green draws a card, yellow places a trap. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna place a trap with my action. Thank you so much, Red Djinn.
All right, you do that.
Helping me out.
So I'm going to start off by doing that. So I'm getting glamour. The purpose of glamour in this game is that whenever you do damage, you get to draw a card. So I'm going to try to see if I can get through a bunch of my cards in my deck. And then I'm going to play Tactical Advantage, which lets me draw 2 cards. It's a blue action, though. I have to do that like on my... Can I do that now? Or do I have to wait?
Yeah, I believe that's an anytime action. You have to do it
That's how I'm
not in
playing
the
it.
middle of battle, though, I would imagine.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 cards.
Where should I put this trap? Because I can go ahead and put this anywhere on the board. It's kind of bad that you already started because I know what you're going to do, but I think I'm going to put it like right here. I'm going to put it over here.
Yeah, don't be a cheater.
I'm going to put it right over here, and I'm going to fire it like so. Like this. I think I can do the most damage this way, hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see.
So I'm going to go ahead and activate my movement. So I'm going to flip over my green dial here, and I can move up to 5. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there like that.
Which spaces did you go on? Not close enough to the trap? Because here would be trap activation area.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I went like down here. I ran down the street. I went by, I got a baguette, I ordered some croissants, picked up some parsnips, and now I'm here to fight. Who am I fighting? Who is that? That's your squire.
That's my squire.
That's your tiny squire? That's not going to be good.
Listen.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and attack. Give me that green die. Let's do this. I like you don't miss. Ooh, that looks like that's a crit.
Wow.
All right, so I rolled a 3. So I'm going to do 3 wounds.
Let me show you the die here. You have 3 and then 2 little icons down here at the bottom of the die. And those are going to notate different things that you can also do.
All right, so I'm going to do 3 wounds.
Okay.
I'm also going to gain this
Okay.
symbol here. Is that like let me flip this thing back over or?
Let me double check. That is haste. May be spent. If haste is applied to a recruit that already has haste, that recruit may instead immediately move to 1 hex without provoking any enemies or triggering traps. So provoking enemies is whenever you run by somebody and like you're in front of them like this. Like if you were trying to remove yourself from here, then you would provoke and get a hit. You get a little smack for that. But you get a haste token. Is there a little haste token out there?
No. Why are you asking me all these hard questions? Yeah.
But you can spend that.
Okay.
All right. And what's the other thing?
So the other thing I get to do is after the action. So after this action, a force hound you control may move and attack. I didn't actually spawn it ahead of time. I should have. That's all right though. That was my fault. I should have spawned the force hound ahead of time. And then I am going to. So I did the 3 damage. Oh, so since I did damage to you and I have glamour, I get to draw a card.
That's what you were really excited about. You were really excited about drawing the card. That's
Yeah, guess what I got here?
A facilitator?
Huh?
Oh.
Do I have to wait till my next turn to use it though?
Oh, haste is a bankable utility icon.
I have to wait though. I can't use it now.
You have to. I believe you have to use it during the endow phase at the beginning. But since Red Djinn is here, they can go ahead and answer for us, which is super
I'm
lovely.
gonna discard that card because I have 5 in my hand now. All right, so that is my action. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I want to get that glamour to draw that card.
So Studio Lannison asks if this is competitive or cooperative.
Competitive.
So the game that we are playing right now is
Blitz.
competitive. Okay, it is Blitz. It's a little tiny skirmish portion, but this game has so many different things that we are actually not even going to get to go over today. They have scenario-based gameplay with this game. They have a whole deck building portion of this game, which is like this journey you go through and
These
stuff.
are pre-constructed, but you can do a whole other game of just the deck building and everything. There's a bunch of different things you can do with this game.
This is like almost like the tiniest taste of this, just kind of like the mechanics, the base mechanics on how to play and kind of how things go through a turn and everything.
I'm going to actually spend this, and I'm going to do that Force Hound right now, since I messed up and I should have done it earlier. I'm going to spawn that Force Hound right here, because it's got to be adjacent. And I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Okay.
So I spent that. So my force hound's going to attack. It's going to roll the black die, which is a 50-50 chance. And another
It's a
damage.
1.
So you're at like, what, 1 health now?
I would like for you not to mention my health like that. That's rude.
I think if I would have used it earlier. All right. I will pass the turn to you. I feel like I've done enough damage.
And Red Djinn says that is correct. And Dow is the first phase of every Warzone activation. So they're only during that phase.
Definitely don't have one.
Definitely don't have a facilitator for that there.
Here's your go.
All right, let's see here. You already ran in there all crazy like. Let me look at my cards. I get distracted. I always do worse on camera because I'm so distracted doing other things.
So distracted.
So distracted with everything.
Red Djinn, who's one of your favorite Runelords? You can tell me. We won't judge.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. I'm gonna activate my Runelord. I think I need to activate my Runelord right out of the gate. So I'm gonna flip these back over.
So whoever loses should have to use that game tray, X-Trayz that you ran over for the rest of the month. Yikes. That is a tough one. I will tell you, if you've never read the book series, it is, like I said, it is really good because there's so many interesting, there's so many interesting consequences between all the different things you do. There's this whole conundrum is being a Runelord even a good thing, even if you're using it to protect your people, is it a good thing because you're taking their most valuable attributes and you're basically using them?
Really quick.
Mirama, yes. Mirama is awesome.
Going to go ahead and use a facilitator so I can go up in wit, which is going to increase my die roll. I'm going to draw 2 cards here. So I have this tactical advantage you didn't know about. You didn't know about my tactical advantages, did you?
Oh, you got tactical advantage
Don't
too?
look at these cards. Don't look at these cards.
Okay, you need to calm down. I can't see through the back of cards.
And then, let's see here.
Yeah, Mirama is a really good, really, really interesting character. And then besides the Runelords, you've got other different types of people and wizards, elemental wizards essentially. They can do all kinds of crazy stuff. There's so much to unpack. There's at least, I think, 7 books out? I think it's 7 off the top of my head. It's a pretty big book series.
You really put yourself in quite the spot there, Doctor. Really.
In a good way or in a bad way?
I mean, I'm basically stuck here to just kind of focus fire on you at this point.
Cool.
You know? You kind of set yourself up for that. Let's see here. So, all right. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use our move.
Do it.
Right here, like so. I'm going to move out here. And I think I'm actually going to...
Oh, you upgraded your wit. So wit's an interesting idea because you essentially...
I want to move here.
You take the intelligence of another person. It doesn't make you smarter, but it makes it so you can remember more. So if you take enough wit, say you take 3 other people's wits, then you're able to remember everything you've ever said or done in your life.
Now,
anything you've ever read, anything you've ever heard, you can just basically photographic memory.
I'm going to roll the die. And here's how the die kind of go up in strength here. And she usually rolls a green die like this, but I have upgraded my wit, so that switches me to blue. And then I also have been inspired here, so this roll is going to be up here.
Jeez.
And we're going to hit Craven.
No.
Right away. Coming out. Why the purple dog token? Oh, that's their spawn points because I didn't see any spawn tokens in there, so we're using the purple ones. So he can be the hound and I can be the little mercenary one for that. 3 plus the triangle, so 3, and then I also gain a little shield thingy here, which is gonna make it so I don't take 1 damage. That's them.
What'd you just roll? That one?
Yeah, so 3.
3 damage, huh?
Mm-hmm. I wish I could have done more on that. And then...
I don't.
What else?
Thanks. I do not.
Oh, what else do I want to do? Okay, no, I'm going to hold on to that one there. And I'm going to go ahead and use my war banner here. And this is going to be an item that I actually equip, but it's an equipable item. And so it says apply, it's the little down dice here to all engaged enemies. So it's going to make your die roll one less or one color less for all enemies that are engaged with me. And then all allies within 3 and within line of sight have inspiration. So I just became the buff master right here. Dun. So do you take your debuff, sir? Debuff.
That's
I hope you weren't gonna like use that, you know?
Well, haha, my war dog can't get any weaker, so joke's on you. All right, is it my turn?
You know what? Let me double check just because I want to see if there's anything else I want to do in my hand. Okay, I think that is all for me.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate my Breed Master, and it says spawn 1 Force Hound on an adjacent hex. So I'm going to spawn a Force Hound. I'm actually thinking about right there. So maybe I just trigger your trap and be done with it. I don't want to send my dog right into your trap, though, just to get rid of it. I mean, I do, but I don't.
I mean, you could, and that may be nice.
All right, so I'm also going to use Warhorn, which says apply dice up. The target does not need to be within line of sight, as long as I'm within 5.
Okay.
So I'm instead going to give myself...
Give them a little bit of inspiration.
So I'm just going to negate
That's what
yours.
they're good for. That's what they're good for, says Djinn.
I'm negating your thing, basically.
Wow. Why are you like this, Doctor? Listen.
And I'm going to...
Listen, I worked really hard to go ahead and make you not so happy about your dice rolls. I'm
going to go and put Wild Scourge on my Beastmaster.
Okay.
That is going to be an item. And what that allows me to do is after this action, the allied Force Hound may move. If I do the yellow one.
Do you want to show the camera what card you
No, not after
no,
I just
not
put
after
it
you just put it underneath
stuff.
everything? Yeah. Wow.
What is wrong with you? Why would I want to do it then? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and move. So I'm going to go 1.
Traps get triggered.
Hold on, calm down.
Traps. How
much damage do these traps do?
Traps. You don't know until you try them. You don't know until you put your little toes in the water. You got to put your little tiny little toes in there. Get in there, Beastmaster.
1, 2, 3, 4. Not going in there.
Hey, come on now.
Not going in there. All right. So I'm all up on you. That's how I roll.
Beastmaster Scourge is great, right? Catching on.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do my attack. So I have either option. I can either do after this action, allied Force Hound may move, or after this action, allied Force Hound may attack if I happen to get that. That's within range 2. I could actually stop there. I'm going to stop there and do it within range 2.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one. I'm going to use the equipped weapon there.
Okay.
Give me the die, please. I need a green die.
There you go.
Thank you very much. I got 2 plus the triangle, so you're going to take 2. And the triangle says, after this action, allied Force Hound may move. So I'm going to move this Force Hound right up in there. Like so.
And you were firing at Vera for 2?
Yes, please.
Okay. Why are you trying to wall me in here?
What are you talking about? What?
Oh, I only take one because I have a shield. Ha. Suckerfish.
Well, you smell. So.
What the heck?
I think that's all I can do at this point. Yeah, because I did all those things. I did all those things. All right, so it's your go.
Okay. What could I do? What would I want to do? Let's see here.
If I would have rolled a star, I would have been able to actually attack with that Force Hound too.
I'm going to look at this power here again. Okay, so yeah, that's a good one there. Moving that. Who do I want to activate? I mean, I feel like this guy over here is just sitting here at this point.
Yeah. He should probably go jump in that well.
I don't think he's going to jump in the well, but I also don't like how many hounds are out. But I also don't like the fact that everybody's all up in this grill. So I think what I'm going to do...
Cry about it?
Probably. No, I think I have to go ahead and move him. The gestator? I'm not going to be able to say it right.
Just taters. The justicator?
I just ate those. I just ate some of those.
The justicator.
I just ate some of those. And they were
Judicator?
delicious.
Is it judicator? Justicator.
Justicator. There you go. Justicator.
Sure.
All right, so we're going to move.
Just a potato.
We're going to move up here.
Okay.
I wish I could have gotten him in sooner.
Before all those hounds?
Yeah.
Give me a battlefield with hounds?
Because he has cleave, which I really, really like.
Oh, yeah. Cleaving now would seem kind of silly. You're just going to cleave one person.
I mean, if I'm over here, I can't move like all the way around.
Oh, oh no.
Doctor?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Is this helping?
Good night, Battle Cry. We'll see you later. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and...
Do your business.
I mean, should I take out the hounds? Yeah, I need to like push to the side, I think.
I guess technically I need to be facing my hounds probably this way, right? Because like the arrow's pointing down?
No, I point it that way. Just,
sure.
as long as you point it the one way that you're supposed to, like the entire game, and you exercise that one way, then
I'm going to use
fine.
his ears. Wherever his ears are pointing, that's where his attack is happening.
Okay, I'm taking it back. I'm gonna use Vera.
Oh gosh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my.
I'm sorry.
Oh my. Come on.
You're right there, and I just want to attack you.
Question: are any of these actually any kind of like earth wizards or fire wizards or anything like that? Like, if I die, do I immediately turn into a fire elemental
I have
and
a
start burning people alive?
facilitator that I'm gonna use. What should I get?
I really need you to like read those books so you can see the awesomeness of when a fire wizard dies, and then they just start popping people like grapes.
I'm a really big fan of
heat.
just getting better dice. I'm going all in on these dice here.
I don't like that at all.
I'm going all in on these dice. I haven't used this one yet. Okay, so...
Oh, you don't have your bow this game, do you?
I don't have my bow, which I was really
no.
sad about. I know.
I'm over here just like hounds.
All right, let's go ahead and attack.
Hounds.
We're going to be attacking Craven.
That seems like a very Craven thing to do.
4 plus all the other cool stuffs. Okay, so all other recruits in my control also gain a shield. So we're all gaining shields. Shield up.
I don't like that.
Everybody
at all.
gets shields. Also, you get 4 damage.
Okay. I'm
all about that shield life right now.
I don't like this at all. You
Especially
need to stop.
for this guy right here. Now, if I move away, I'm going to get hit because I'm in this provoked area here, which I'm not really too happy about.
Just embrace it. Embrace this big, huge cluster of dying. It's like...
This is just a ridiculous cluster. I don't even know why you did this,
see,
Doctor.
look, Dormon is a water wizard. Oh, yeah.
What do I want to do? I want to go ahead and move an ally in my control. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to use her power to move an ally in my control 2 spaces. And we're going to move them up here. Because later, whenever I use this guy, I want to use his actions for something else. So that'll be good. And then the green one, I can draw a card. So I will draw a card. Your turn.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and activate a can of whoop bud.
It is. He boxed me right in, right, Djinn? I was not expecting you to box me in this one little area here.
So this area has a green spot here, which means you have to be able to climb.
You're going to climb through it, you big jerk.
2, 3.
And try to get behind me, because that matters,
1,
everyone.
2, 3, 4.
Doctor.
5. Yep, I can go 5.
Why are
5.
you such a jerk? Can you believe that right now? Ooh, I'm so angry at you right now.
I'm going to do a little bitey bite.
I hope I kill Craven, everybody. Hold on. I hope I kill the heck out of Craven right now because this is a bunch of crap. Okay?
This is a Ravager, which is like a crocodile on crack, and he's about to take a big old bite out of your booty.
What?
This is... He gets a blue die.
What?
He's like my most powerful character.
What the heck?
About to get a crocodile bite.
Oh.
That's 3, and it's unpreventable. So none of your avoids will work.
Well, I got a shield, though, so I can take 1 off.
And you get bleed. Oh, no, I'm sorry, you don't get bleed. You get cleave. That's not going to affect anybody, though, is it?
No.
I would have been able to cleave you, though. So I got 3. So what, you're going to take 2 damage then?
Yeah.
Still 2 damage. And, it is still 3 damage because I'm behind you. Because you get a +1 for damage from behind.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm directly behind.
Oops. Like so, the booty bite is actually the action it's called.
It's called the booty bite.
That's his special ability. Whenever you get the little triangle on there's the booty bite.
It's called the booty bite. That's what I call it. All right, I will allow you to go now.
Oh gosh.
You can take a turn.
We set ourselves up to just be like not
mash.
even use like the rest of the map. It's just basically like
just
us
throw
just throwing ourselves at each other. You know what? Last time I had the bow and I felt like I could glide, way across the way and like shoot at people, and that was nice. And I just feel like why did you do this?
It's almost like I want all my characters right on top of you to like bite you.
To bite my booty, yeah, that's rude. Like, why are you like this?
Can you do anything special with this white one here? Besides activate cards?
You can activate cards in your hand that might have that white ability there, and then anything on here. But that's a good question for Red Djinn. So is like these 2 here, if you can't use these, you can use it to place a trap or to draw a card. With those, what can you do anything special with these if you can't actually use that or on there? Let's see here. What do I want to do?
You handle your business.
I'm thinking right now.
As long as your business is getting booty bites.
I'm going to attack this hound right here.
Default white one moves 1. So you can use it to move 1.
Okay, there you go. That's good to know. So I'm going to attack this guy here with the blue die. It's a very mighty attack for such a tiny dog, but that dog needs to go.
It'll probably die.
Such a mighty attack, too.
Yeah.
I cleaved the heck out of that dog. I dealt +1 to a target and cleaved. So.
You proud of yourself?
It was a wasted cleave, but.
Are you proud of yourself?
You know what? I am. I am proud of myself. It was nice. It was a good feeling. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I was going to place a trap behind y'all.
Y'all?
Y'all. They also kind of need to move up now. Because I have a different card in my hand. Which I'm going to do. I'm going to move up. I was going to place the trap. I'm going to move up here. And then I'm going to use this lovely equipment in my hand, like so. Which is actually a heal. And I'm going to go ahead and heal my guy right here for 3.
Okay. Cool. It's going to be really good when I get to, like, just crush them.
Wow. I'm healing them for 3. And then, let's see here. What else does he have? Oh, yeah. And then my other one is a counter ability. So, I mean, don't pay any attention to my counter ability.
Yeah, you did a really bad job of, like, just telling me what that was. All right, is it my go?
It is your go.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and activate my Runelord Craven. I'm going to use this Facilitator. And I'm going to increase one of the stats. I think I'm going to increase his wit just to give him the better attack die. All right, I am going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to actually attack this person right here.
What did he do to you?
Died, apparently. He's going to take 4.
He's gonna take 3 because I have a shield on him. Is there any other things that he does?
I've got that haste action thing, but I already have that. I got the star action, so it says after this action, Force Hound you control may move and attack.
So he's gonna take 3.
Okay, but the shield's gone, right?
Yeah, shield is gone.
Oh, and I did a damage, so I get to draw a card because, you know, of course I did. That's pretty good. I like that one. So I'm going to, so it says the Force Hound that you own can move and attack. I'm going to actually not move the Force Hound at all, but I'm going to attack your Runelord right there with
Yeah,
that
because
hound.
if you would have moved out of there, you'd provoke, and then he'd die.
I missed.
I missed. Next time roll, try to roll up here so everybody can see all your terrible rolls. There you go, miss.
It's still a miss up there.
Can I count that one for the next one?
No. No. And so you said if I can't use my green, I'm able to do what with it? The green is...
draw a card.
Oh, green is draw a card?
Yeah, green is draw a card.
Oh boy, I have so many cards here.
And then the yellow is the trap.
All right, I am done with that. Oh, my dog is really upset about that move I did. He's staring at me. I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, so
he was not happy that our dog missed.
we all went ahead and went. We went through all our characters. I'm going to pass that to you.
Okay.
We can discard any cards in our hand. We flip everything over here. We take all these completed tokens off.
And then we draw back.
And then we draw back up to 5. Unless you have, what is it?
Unless you have the ability to have
the
more.
voice, right? Yeah, that makes it so you can have more cards in your hand.
So I get to go first, you said?
You do. Let me guess. You're going to...
He's a facilitator. I'm going to bump that bad boy up to my wit up to a yellow die. So we do that one. Oops, so sorry. I moved like the whole board. And then I'm going to use this facilitator. I'm going to upgrade that. Do I just want to go with the purple die and just be like, whenever Craven attacks, like, watch out?
Well, you're going to need to get rid of that squire, apparently. He's a very wily squire, okay?
I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to max out that one, I believe. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to max that out. Let's see.
What I really need right here, Red Djinn, is I need this guy here, the Justicator, to be like right here so I could just cleave the crap out of everybody rather than like this crazy circle I have going on here. I'm hoping that this one Runelord, though, gets wrecked because of it, so we'll see.
I'm going to attack you. Give me this.
I'd rather you not.
Fancy dancy purple die.
I'd rather you not. Could you not?
So I can spawn a force. I'm going to actually do that. So spawn the Force Hound in an adjacent hex, just in case this time. If I roll it, I don't want to, like, not use it. I can't put it right there, though. It's just going to get, like...
You sure can.
Why are you like this? I could run it through your trap and then just kill your trap.
Remember that Vera can move her recruits during her turn. I did that on her last turn. So I could actually move this guy up because I was going to spawn a trap behind everybody. But then I had to kind of change plans with healing my squire because...
All right.
Oh, who are you attacking?
Vera.
Oh, gosh.
Runelords. So that's 4. Plus I can get the haste, which I already have haste. I'm super hasty. After this action, a Force Hound you control may move and attack. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with this Force Hound also. So you're going to take 4 to Vera.
Okay.
I get to draw a card. Ooh. Okay, that's not a bad card. I like that card. And I'm going to use this Force Hound here to attack Vera. Also...
This is not going well for me.
That's a miss.
That hound deserves it, okay?
Gosh.
Stupid squire, right? He's wily, though.
I think I put everybody back. Stuff got moved. There we go. All right. So Vera got attacked. Let's see. I moved Force Hound. You move and attack. Okay. Yep. I'm good.
So if I move into this area right here, do I trigger my own trap? That's a good... there. I hope not, but like possibly could trigger my own trap on there.
Wow, there's a possibility of a 5 on here.
What
But
do I
that's
want to
pretty
do?
much
What do
it.
I want to do?
6, 7, 8. You're at 8? That's it? Well, it's because you shielded so many times. It's not enough. You cannot trigger your own traps.
Okay, that's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think that maybe I should just come in here and start cleaving. I feel like I should go in there and start cleaving things.
I definitely feel like you should try to cleave.
All right, so he still has he's like pretty beefy right now as far as that stuff goes. He has inspiration and stuff. And I think I'm gonna do that. So no, not yet. I'm gonna do Vera first, actually. I'm gonna do Vera first because I have a facilitator.
Okay, what are you gonna?
We're gonna do that.
What are you gonna improve? Because I'm already really smart and good looking. So I mean, I don't know what I should
I'm gonna have to
possibly
cut you down to size, is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Ooh, so I could try to go in on fortitude and get health, which would be helpful, but I'm just gonna go up in my die, okay? And then Vera's actually going to use. I don't know if you know this, but I have this like draw 3 cards thingy here. Actually, I probably should have done draw 3 cards first. Oh no, wait, I got to do that first. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Let's draw these. 1, 2, 3. See what sort of awesome stuff I have. Don't look at my cards.
Don't show them to me.
You just looked. I saw you just looking just now.
That's lies. That's slanderous.
Vera's also going to go ahead and use this to heal for 3.
Okay.
We're gonna heal for 3. Make sure she gets that taken out. And then we are gonna attack Craven.
Okay.
And we have inspiration, but that doesn't matter because we still roll the purple dice. So
Yeah, way to go on that one.
we're gonna go ahead and try to hit.
Oh, I'll inspire, intimidate. It falls off during management.
Oh, okay. Do, 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 do. 4 plus all the things. So I gain a shield. All other allies in my control gain one of those little shields. Get our shields up. Plus you have the 4 damage.
I took it.
Took it? Okay. And then I think I'm going to try to maneuver. So I'm going to go ahead and maneuver this guy right here, like so.
Okay.
I think I'm done. So I did that. Hold on. I still have a green action here, which I can draw a card. Okay. Your turn, Doctor.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my Ravager, just behind Vera. I am going to...
So good. Play on the wit. Yeah, it's like one of my favorite things because I'm really bad at dice rolling. So like I feel like the wit gives me the ability to just have really good dice rolls all the time. Like I know I'm going to at least do decent whenever I do roll my dice, so I don't have to worry about that aspect as much. I worry about more what I'm playing. So it kind of makes that like own thing that I have in my own head and my own thing that I don't like. And it makes it a really easy pass so I can concentrate on everything else in the game. So I really like that.
Okay.
Weighted dice help people with bad luck. That also helps.
So I'm trying to hit you for... Oh, but are you facing forward now? Okay, so I'm not actually behind you anymore. But I'm trying to hit you for 2.
I don't think I'm facing forward because it must have gotten bumped because I didn't move.
I'm attacking you for 3, but you have a shield.
Yeah, so it would be the 2.
And I'm going to use my green one to go ahead and draw a card. Okay, so did you take your 2?
I did.
So you're 6, 7. You're at 7 out of 15.
And you're at 9 out of 14?
Mm-hmm. It is your turn.
I see. I see. All right, let's see here. Let's see what I can do. All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and follow through with the Justicator, and we're going to go through and do a cleave. So we're going to make him active. I really just want to cleave the heck out of you.
Gross.
Or maybe I should inspire first.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
We're going to do some inspiration because I have the feeling that this squire is not going to last very long.
Why? They're at like full health, aren't they?
No. I mean, yes. Don't worry about this squire over here, okay?
Yeah, you should have told me that. Now
I'm going to go ahead and inspire some people. And then we're going to go ahead and roll the dice. We're going to go ahead and try to deal some damage. I need a green die. Oh, here it is. Okay. And we're going to try to attack Craven because you put yourself right in the middle of me, okay? So this is what you get. Oh my gosh. That was there, I believe. So you're going to get 2 damage.
Okay.
And I don't have any other special ability things that happens there. And then, let's see here. That was that action. That was that action. I still have this green action because I didn't move. So I think I'm going to, do I have anything in my hand I want to use? No, but I'm going to draw a card.
You done with your turn?
I am.
All right, I'm going to activate Craven. Use this facilitator to up my fortitude. Give myself 5 more health. And I'm going to have hounds.
Oh. Did you choose Blitz or Resistance? So we're playing to 10 points on this. You can always play recruits from your hand and their actions as well. I was looking at that. Maybe. Possibly. I only have 1 in here, so.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and attack Craven. I'm going to attack Vera. I'm doing the best die. The best die is purple. So 3.
Okay. So 2.
Yeah. 2. What is she at now? Did you actually put 2 on there? Look, you only put 1 on there. I'm attacking you for 3, and you have a shield, so you take 2.
Right.
You
I wasn't finished yet.
Oh, okay. You got something else you're doing? Or oh, you're getting more?
Oh, no, wait. It was right here. There we are. I was trying to use my stuff in front of me.
6, 7, 8, 9. Gosh, you are not close to dead yet.
Well, I healed myself, so.
Right. Yeah, I'm aware of that part. I am going to...
To be fair, we're probably just going to take down the Runelords, and then, like, it's not going to be good after that.
My yellow. I'm going to use my green to go ahead and draw a card.
And we're just going to have to, like, run rampant with all the other people that we have here. If you're playing Resistance, then ignore that comment about Djinn, huh?
I'm going to go ahead and spend the white action here to say an allied force how may immediately move and attack. I'm going to just turn facing here and attack. Your squire is at how much health? Does your shield go away after it gets hit, or does it just stay?
Yeah, I take my shield off. This is not my squire. That's the Justicator.
Oh, your squire's down there.
Yeah, my squire's way over here.
Gosh, is it even just worth trying to do like 1 damage then? I think I'll save that actually. Yeah, I'll save that. So drew a card, I did that. I think that's it. Craven, what are you doing for me, buddy? Nothing. I feel like I maybe should have re-rolled that die. All right, it is your go.
Okay, it is my go. So I'm going to activate Vera. And I actually don't know if you know this, but I had a facilitator that's going to help me out here. And Vera is actually going to be taking an endowment of fortitude.
Oh, good.
So now I have an extra 5 health on that, just in case you were wondering. So
Yeah, I was actually wondering.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you were going to get more health or not.
And then what I'm going to do, let's see here, is use this King's Favor that I have here. This really nice card right here.
Mm-hmm.
And King's Favor is I can equip this to the active recruit and they gain 2 shields. And then as a passive ability, they can't be flanked and have +2 while this recruit is being attacked, and the attacking recruit has a negative on their die. So like their die goes down 1 level.
Okay.
So I'm basically debuffing the people that are attacking me, and then I can't be flanked. Oh, and I have the +2 hearts, right? Right, Red Djinn? On that one there?
Yeah, I mean.
I know, right? I'm so excited about this card right now. Like, this came at like just the right time.
Not really. You just gained like 7 life.
What do you mean, not really? When is gaining 7 life a bad thing?
Well, I like how you're like, it came at just the right time.
Just the right
when you have like more health than me. Like, I'm about to die, and you're like, oh, it came at just the right time.
Phew.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay. Helpful. All right, so now we want to come in here with the chops. All right, we're going to go ahead and these need to be flipped over. I think we're just going to attack. And we'll be rolling the purple dice. We're going to be attacking Craven for 5, plus all my peeps gain their shields. Shield up, everybody. Where are all my shields at? +2 max health and 2 durability. Yes, I was hoping that's what it was. I'm so excited.
Oh, so it can be attacked. I can break that armor? Is that what they're saying with durability?
The 2 shields. So I get the 2 shields here when attacking, and then +2 health on there.
Got it.
5 on Craven?
Yep.
Is he dead yet?
No, because I already gained 5.
What?
I took Fortitude last round.
What?
Yeah.
You also took Fortitude?
Yeah, that's why I was mad when you did it, because I was like, oh.
Oh, doctor! Why wasn't I paying attention to that?
I don't know. That was a noob move on your part. 3.
So upset right now. I thought I just bagged you. So upset.
That would have killed me if I didn't already have.
I'm so upset. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see what else I have. Okay, I don't have that. I'm going to have the things where I can grab a card, which I'm going to grab a card. How much health does he have left?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to do the math for you, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, when I equip the armor, I would just get the 2 durability. Okay. That sounds good. Not really, though. Let me see here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I have 19.
So I got to do 4.
3.
3. Because that's how math works, people.
Exactly. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I have to do my last character here, huh?
Although you're back here I can believe in you. You can do it. Thank you. Although you went ahead and flanked me, like that was the perfect card to make it so you would stop flanking me. Like you can still bite me in the booty, but it's not going to hurt as much because I got like some armor back there now. But I did try to make it so I could bottleneck you, so you couldn't get everybody there at the same way, like I was able to surround you a little bit more, but that was good climbing through the window. Like that was a really good job climbing through the window.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and, so I moved already, I'm going to attack.
I would rather you not.
Oh, wow. A total of 1 on this guy.
No, why? I was saving that for later.
You know, actually, I'm going to re-roll that. Because I'm hoping to get something better. 2.
What is this? Because you're lucky?
Mm-hmm.
That's crap.
And then after this action, Allied Force Hound may move. I am going to...
He's going to get hit.
I know. Well, he'll get hit as soon as I move.
Yeah, because he's in my area there. He's gonna get a provoking smack.
Oh, okay. I'll do the other one that says +1 if this recruit is engaged with an Allied Force Hound. So instead you would take
1 damage
3
because
damage.
you're pumping
Right.
up the other person? Okay.
3 damage total, but I think you had a shield of 2 or something, right?
I had 2 shields, yeah.
So you will
So
officially
got
get
one of those.
1
I get
damage.
1. No, he's okay, not in front. Oh, directly in front as far as provoking. Okay. Did you still want to move him and try to bite?
No.
Okay.
It would just let me move him anyways.
Okay.
And God, I don't want to do this, but I'm just going to put poison on Vera by discarding this.
What the heck? Now you're poisoning her too?
Well, I don't want her to heal again in case
Okay.
that comes up.
All right.
It is your go.
Okay. Well, the last person I have here to activate is my Justicator, and I'm going to go in with my cleave. I'm going to do some cleaving, okay? So we're going to use this action right here to give you a little cleave. And hold on, let's see here. Oh yeah, and change the facing directions. That's my counter there. So when I cleave, it's going to be these 3 hexes right here. So it does encompass this little wolf here.
Right.
And I'm inspired, so I do get to go up 1 there.
It is all 3 in front of you for the provoking.
Oh, okay, okay. Inspiration cleave.
What'd you get?
I got 3.
Did you get the cleave?
Yes.
So you did 3 damage to everybody in front?
Always do the cleave. So I do 3 here, and I believe I do 1 here.
Right? Because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah,
11.
double check.
Yeah, that's it. You can smile and stare at me. Yeah, you killed my Runelord. Congrats.
Sorry.
What do you want me to do? Be like, good job, you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, why are you staring at me like a weirdo?
I was excited, but I couldn't say anything because I didn't want to be like, yes, I finally bagged a Runelord. But I don't think you can say that whenever. I don't recommend.
It sounds like you're trying to date a
Listen,
Runelord,
I
you
don't
weirdo.
recommend saying that in person to anybody. It's going to be taken the wrong way, and nobody's going to like your attitude, okay?
I don't get why you're like looking at me. You're like, hey, I want you to be excited for me. I'm like, no, you killed my best character. I'm not going to be happy about it. I'm trying to think of what I can do that even makes sense now.
All right, I did the cleave. I can move, which might be actually a decent idea. So I can kind of try to break things up a little bit better. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to move up in here, I think. Hopefully that forces you to make some different decisions with things and stuff. And let's see here. I think that's all I'm going to do. Let me make sure I don't have anything in my hand that I want to do. Ooh, I didn't even realize I drew that card. Oh, but I'm going to save that for later. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay. That's
So
the
is
end
that
the
all of
round.
them? That's all of them, right? End around?
Yeah.
All right. Pick up all the stuff. So the point-based ranking in this is if you kill off a purple card, you get 4 points, I believe. And then 3 for one of these colored cards, and then 2 for one of the blue cards there. And then it's whoever gets up to 10 points is going to win. Flip all those over, discard any cards that I don't want in my hand. I kind of like all the things I have in my hand right now. I do want to draw more cards. I like all these though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like up on my... All right, we're going to get rid of this one. Because I want to draw... I want to hopefully draw into like a facilitator or something. And then I got to clear tokens. Like so. Got those ones there for that. My poison come off. My poison gives me damage. I can't remember if it gives me damage or if it gives me non-healing.
Why would
healing.
it come off though?
Apologies.
No, I'm asking.
No. I was thinking it was the one where I got 2 damage for some reason. That's bleeding, right?
Right.
Bleeding?
Then that one would have triggered and you would have gotten the damage.
I would have gotten 2 damage. Okay. I think that's all.
You said you get to activate your tokens every single round. So we should have activated our tokens, but neither one of us did it. So, I mean, you don't have any tokens?
I don't have any tokens out.
I mean, me rolling 1 damage against your person that has 2 shield.
You can go ahead and roll.
It's the black die, though. I'm not super impressed by Warhounds. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
All right, you get to go.
What do I want to do first? Think what I'm going to do here. Oh, I kind of want to do that. Oh. Oh, this is going to be really interesting. Okay. I think this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be interesting. So, oh, maybe I should do Vera first. Okay, I'm going to do Vera first. Hold on. We're going to do Vera first. We're going to activate Vera first. There's going to be some interesting moves, though. So I'm going to move her so I can be facing this Crocolock, like so. And we're going to attack this Croc. With one of these dice right here. For 3 on there. I don't get anything special with that. And I'm going to inspire, I think. I'm going to inspire some people. Let's inspire my... No, wait, we don't want to inspire. We want to move my squire. That's what I want to do. So her ability down here lets me move any ally here 2 spaces. So we're actually going to move like that. And then it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to draw cards for those facilitator cards I have.
Ooh. I'm going to try to get somebody else on the board. The Affliction Stay. If you don't get one for free, But the shields on my little thing do stay. Right? For every round, they refresh every round on that. Although you have, like, quite a few of my people close to death here, Doctor.
All right, I'm going to... Warhorn's supposed to go on somebody. It's an actual equipment. I think I just discarded it last time. Right? Actually goes on somebody. You can use it like over and over again.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's going to inspire people around you because you're like, doo-doo. You did that with the dog. So Doctor went ahead and used to have a horn. And every time he would blow it, like, he would sprinkle dog treats all over the floor. And then the dogs would come running. So every time he then would play that horn, which was like one of those big mountain horns, all of a sudden, like the dogs would come running, and it was ridiculous.
I'm going to activate.
Hello, Fatal Paper Cut. How are you doing?
I'm going to activate my Breed Master here, and I'm going to use my yellow to spawn 5 Force Hounds.
What? What? You're spawning 5 hounds? No. 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 No, 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 no. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. What the heck?
Those are gonna go on that side. That door's open.
Yeah, that door's open. I feel like you may be trying to take out my my Runelord there, Doctor.
And then I'm going to draw a card.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm going to activate my Squire. And I'm going to use this Djinn ability here. So I can play this card from my hand. I basically discard it, but I get to play his ability here, which is allies are healed instead equal to the wounds rolled. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over the yellow token. I'm going to do this, and all my allies in that space of my Squire are going to get healed for 3.
Wow. Except for your hero, who has poison.
No! No!
Yeah, I got rid of a purple, like,
No!
flying
No!
manticore to give you poison. Which I'm upset because my hero died, and I was like, oh.
I'm so upset right now.
That manticore would have been great.
I can't believe that just happened. I had it all like right in my head. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be amazing. And then I'm poisoned. So that happened.
I mean, you have like 11 life
happened.
still. It's not like you're dying. You're like, oh no.
I still get to heal my Squire though, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just get a little
I don't
heal
understand
here.
why you're like upset. You have like 11 health. I only had 14 health to start the game off
like,
with. So you're only like 3 health down from my starting health total.
All right.
All dogs in the AoE are dead. Did they do damage? Does that spell do damage or does it heal?
I believe it heals, right? Hold on one second. Yeah, so this is the AoE area here. Allies are healed equal to the wound rolled, and then apply the little foot thingy to enemies. So that's the triangle one there.
It heals friends and hurts enemies.
Ooh, okay. Well, that's really nice. Heck yes. I totally meant to do that.
Okay.
Which is just these 2 puppers right here.
Then how are you hitting all of your...
Because it's this circle right here, around this Squire here.
Okay.
So it's this, and then like these ones here.
Okay.
So it's just those 2 little puppers. Okay. And then the other thing I want to do is, okay, so I equipped the bow on the Squire. Now the Squire is going to get the heck out of town. They're going to back up a bit. 2, and let's see here. So he can go a maximum of 4. I think he's actually going to go inside this window here. Although that isn't like the best place because there is a spawn point in there, but we're going to chance it because why the heck not? And I can shoot out that window, and that seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need you to move further back, though. Maybe I won't move. Maybe I'll move 1, 2, 3. And then that puts me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we'll see. We'll see where this goes. All right, and then what else do we have? Do we have anything else? Allies within 3 gain inspiration. I'll do that, but I'll have done that like when I was over there, so.
Nice little retcon. Yeah, I was totally going to do that.
I was totally going to do that, but you know
Yeah,
what?
no, I was totally going to do that. All right, are you done
Got
with your
really
turn?
excited once he got the bow. Yes. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm going to do Alpha Howl. So until end of turn, force hounds you control have inspiration of 1, and then whatever the bottom part of it says, I think like I don't know, something happens.
And then apply the negative to all enemies engaged with that force hound. So it's basically going to debuff exactly what I just did.
So I'm going to activate him first.
Okay.
And Saphira.
Oh! Did you just give yourself a negative by doing that?
No, so that's 2. So that's 2 damage. Yeah, 2 damage for this one.
Okay. And then they get a debuff?
Yeah, you
Because they're getting like a little bite?
And then this one's going to attack. That one's going to do 1 damage.
Oh, I need a heart. There we go.
And then you get a debuff.
And then I get the debuff.
And then this one's going to go and attack here. 2 damage here, and they get the debuff.
Jeez. And 2 damage.
And then I have Hide of Malian. So it says, this recruit may move and attack once during your token activation. So I can go ahead and attack with this character, which I'm going to have this character attack. And I'm going to go ahead and roll.
Those little hounds are just like... Did you just activate tokens?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because you get a free token.
You get a free token when you activate tokens.
Yeah, so that one's going to attack also. 2 damage.
Yikes. Oh, it's starting to add up.
And then I'm going to activate this one because they're wearing that hide. They're going to do 3 plus... Deal +1 if... so they're going to deal 4 damage because you're engaged with a force hound. So they're going to do 4 damage instead. And they're also going to get another one of those little debuffs.
All right.
All right.
You just debuffed the crap out of me, Doctor. That was not cool.
That was...
I was not a fan.
All right, it is your turn.
Not a fan of that. All right, let's see here. So I have my Justicator and I have Vara. I don't have any tokens out though. We have the Croc, who still needs like 6 damage on them. And the Justicator can cleave. They don't have any damage on them over there, though. There's a lot of hounds out here. Like, I am not super happy about these hounds. Yeah, that was not cool at all. Let's see here. All right, I think we're gonna do the Justicator first. So we're gonna make them active. I'm gonna put the Warhorn on them, like so. Oh, which I could have countered one of those attacks. I completely forgot about that. That's okay though, because I want to use the inspiration for this one anyway, because I'm gonna have him inspire Vara, so I can get that debuff out of there. And then they're going to go ahead and do a cleave.
Who is the Justicar?
Yeah. Can I get the green die, please? So that would be this arc right here. For 1. Well, I mean, it does take out the dog for... That's like the main thing, getting those hounds out of there. Man, those hounds are rough. Not really happy about that debuff. That was not cool. And go. So that was that. This was my thing there. Do I want to move? Maybe worth it to move, just to like go and start cleaving all these hounds, right? But that does open me up over here. No, we're gonna stay and I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. All right, your turn.
All right, so if I understand this correctly, I can actually now activate my tokens, correct?
Yeah.
Because the first time I did it was Warzone 1, which where my Runelord used to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna actually activate my tokens now. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack. So
These hounds are not cool at all.
I don't
Why do I
think
have such a problem with these guys?
I only have just regular attacks at this point though, so
Okay,
it's not
well
super
that's
great.
better, but still not happy.
I'm gonna do it 3 times though, so 1, 2, 3. All 3 miss.
Woo!
Attack here.
That was lucky for me.
1 damage there.
1. So lucky.
On your Justicar. Now, since I just activated my tokens, I can go ahead and attack with my Breedmaster. So my Breedmaster is going to go ahead and attack. They're going to do 2, 3 damage.
Oh no. So 6, 7, 8. Okay.
They're still alive?
8.
They're at 8.
Yeah.
The Breedmaster's wearing the hide. If I'm playing this correctly.
7, 8. There we go. Yeah. Getting wrecked by these hounds right now.
If they can't, why don't? It's purple. Does that mean they can't wear that?
What?
If it's purple, the hide is purple. It's armor. I don't know.
No, I thought they could.
Oh yeah, you get to
You
activate
get to activate her, yeah.
Yeah, so I did. Because it just says.
Yeah, because that's what he just did. He went ahead and just activated.
Yeah, this recruit may move and attack once during your token activation.
All right, is it my turn?
It is.
Okay. Vera's the last person here.
Is that your last person to go?
Yeah.
Well, no, because you can do tokens technically, but you don't have any tokens.
No. I do have a facilitator.
Because I still technically have 2 of these
The
activation
facilitators
tokens.
are the best.
Tell me that when your hero is dead.
I'm
They're
gonna
not
go,
so great.
and we're gonna do this. We're gonna
Oh, yeah,
get
you
more fortitude.
You get one for free, though. You do get 1 token for free.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I could flip it over and I could put 1 token out and everything for that. Which I will be doing next turn. I think we're gonna have to go in on this croc over here. I do get to roll this die, though. Flip all these over here.
Did you finally get rid of all your debuffs?
Yes, well, except for that poison. 3, and then I also gain a shield.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, where are the shields? Oh wait, I have one in front of me. There we go.
Say you should have like 1,000,000 of them.
And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and... Do I have anything else down there I can do? And draw a card for this. All right, your turn.
All right, I'm going to go and activate my croc. The Ravager. Gets this blue die. 3.
Come on. The poison was very clutch because I was going to heal the crap out of Vera. Like, that was super smooth.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
What?
It's just
2 damage? Because I have the shield, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll draw a card. Okay, it'd be your turn.
All right, so let's go ahead and activate one of these things here. And pull a little pup out. Where do I want to put this guy?
Does my turn end earlier because I don't have a Runelord to activate twice? Or do I activate this
Well,
empty
you
war
didn't
zone twice?
technically, because you can activate your token in your war zone in your empty war zone.
I did that.
Mm-hmm.
So I've activated the war zone 1.
Yeah.
I've activated war
you
zone
do
2.
because you don't have a Runelord, and Runelords can activate twice. So one of those tokens goes away.
Right, so then my turn will actually end earlier than yours.
Actually, yeah, it will. Yeah, because you don't have a Runelord because they can go twice on that. That's right. So I'm going to put this pup here. If I put him here, technically a bite from behind, so he's going to go whether I miss or not. Because he gets a booty bite, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the way to go. When in doubt, always do the booty bite, everyone, okay? Those are, what is it? Not life goals, but pro tips? Pro tips?
Pro tips.
All right, so that's everybody for me. Everybody for you? Or do you got one more activation?
No, that's everybody for me now.
Okay, all right. Clean up. Discard any cards that you have there that you don't want anymore. Draw up. I'm gonna get those ones there. Ooh, okay. All right. And then I believe it's your turn to start. He stays first player.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight too, Red Djinn. We really appreciate you hanging out and commenting on us playing the game and everything, making sure that we don't miss anything as we're going along. We really appreciate that, especially with new skirmish games and everything. You know, we've only gotten to play this a handful of times, so having the little details of everything worked out is perfect. We really, really appreciate it.
I am going to activate the dogs.
I feel like if you activate the dogs, you do have to sing the song.
No, because I'm not letting them out.
You let one of them out, right? You literally just let one out. Are you going directly for the booty bite, exactly like I was just saying? Doctor?
Wait, do I want to activate?
Doctor?
Hold on, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to actually just activate my actual Hound Master. Here.
Okay. Which,
The Breed Master.
you're going to be able to activate all the hounds, though, too, with it, right? I believe that's your discarded card over there.
No, it doesn't activate the hounds necessarily.
Okay.
But yeah, your character's almost dead here, so...
How dare you?
Alright, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and attack with a Breed Master.
Okay.
3 damage. Plus a star. Plus another thing, so 4 damage. Do they die?
I'm sorry, who are you attacking again? The Justicator? You know what? They do. They do. They do take a little nap. A little tiny dirt nap. I mean, it's probably fine. It's just a flesh wound.
It's like, what, 3 points?
Yep, that was 3 points. I told you had a bunch of people on my side that were close.
And then I'm going
Oh,
to move 1, 2, like that.
come on now.
Alright, it is your turn.
It is my turn. All right, well, this is not helpful at all anymore. All right, I think we're going to have to... I mean, do I do that with my squire?
Actually, stay back. There, like so. I don't have to actually be, like, right on top. Yeah, I'll move right there. It's fine. All right, go ahead.
Okay. So I'm going to activate Vera. We have a facilitator that I'm going to use. What do I want to upgrade? More cards in my hand. I'm really liking the Fortitude. The Fortitude's nice. Brawn is really good. Let's go for Brawn. That gives me a +1. And I think we're going to go ahead. Oh, did I not flip any of these over? I didn't flip any of these over. We're going to... Let's see here. Get inspirational on there. Put the inspire on there. And then we're going to do an attack. We'll do an attack. We're going to attack the croc. We're going to stay steady. Ooh. For 6 damage.
I'm going to use Guard Dog.
What does that mean?
Prevent 1 damage for each force hound or monstrous recruit within 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to block 3 of it.
So 3 damage?
No, 5 minus 3 is 2 damage.
2 damage?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I have 6.
Why do you have 6?
Because I have Brawn.
That's going to kill me either way, then I won't use it.
Okay. I was like, wait a second, I thought I did the math right. And that was 3 points, right?
I just moved it up 3 points.
Yay!
It's like you weren't watching when I just did.
All right, and then I'm going to... Okay, I'm in everybody's kind of line here, but I think I am going to go ahead and at least turn around as I'm doing this, because I don't think I have anything there that I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. Like so. I'm still open to some sort of biting, but I mean, I feel like that's a little bit better. All right, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to activate Warzone 1 to activate my...
Get your hounds on.
Actually, I'm going to activate my actual tokens so I can spawn another one. So I can just roll, I guess. So I'm going to do all these 3.
Okay.
Miss, miss, 1.
Okay.
So you lose a shield. You have 3 shields?
I do.
Nice. I get to go ahead and attack with this character. Two. And the triangle, which is deal +1 if this recruit's engaged with the... So 3 total.
3 total. Okay. Oh, so that's 2 on there, and then...
So you're actually going to take 1.
Take 1.
You're actually going to take a damage. It's a miracle.
So I can just flip one over.
Yeah, that works. So you would be dead if you didn't have Fortitude.
I would be dead if I didn't have Fortitude, yes. I would be very dead without Fortitude right now.
All right, it is your turn.
All right, we're going to...
Oh, I could have moved and attacked with this one too.
Oh,
I activated
yeah. Okay,
my tokens.
good.
I don't think it's gonna... Yeah, that's 4 big old misses. That's 7 misses in a row.
That's no good. All right, we're going to go ahead and attack with Vera. For 4 on this person right here, your Beastmaster person.
Oh my god, I'm totally not going to use Guard Dog.
No!
And block 4 of that. I'm going to block 4.
Okay. And then we're going to use Vera's special ability to have them move twice. And I'm going to draw a card, I believe. Let me just double check. Yes, I'm going to draw a card. All right, your turn.
Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to activate my tokens. So I'm going to activate my tokens.
Okay.
So 4 bites. 1. There's 1. So you take 1 bite. But that doesn't...
You're a very persistent biter, is what it is.
Let's go ahead and trigger her.
I'm not digging this whole triggering business.
3 more.
For 3 more?
Mm-hmm.
So 3, 6, 9, 10. So that's 10. 19, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
It is your go.
Yikes. That's getting close there, Doctor. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. All right. Squire, what are you doing right now? You're not doing anything good, okay? That's all I'm saying. What are you even doing right there? All right. We're going to move with our squire here. We're going to move for 4, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, I think 4 right here. It's as far away as I can get. And then we're going to fire with our bow. Dun, I get to use the bow.
Yeah, metabolism will be really interesting.
Ooh. What is that going to do? I'm really excited. Yeah, for real. Fortitude for the win. For real. All right, so we're going to go ahead and fire. We're going to use the squires using the bow right here. I wanted to get at least 6 away from you because at least the bow, I didn't quite make it, but the bow would go ahead and give me a +2 damage if
you're 6
you're
away.
6 away, but I'm not that far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So close, but maybe next time around. I did hit you for 2, though.
On this character?
Yes.
That's a 5. I don't want that one. Okay.
And I believe that is their turn. What else do they have? Oh, dang, I could have done that. Because I could have moved him 1 more with that.
It's too late.
And gotten 6 away.
It's too late.
6 away? For another 2 damage?
I mean, I guess if you're going to take back your turn, don't get over here.
The doctor!
That's close. I don't have any.
Doctor!
I don't have any people in my hand, so I can't recruit anybody. So I'm just gonna.
But doctor!
I'm not technically dead, but all I could do is hopefully kill you
Give
here.
me some booty bites.
Yeah, I don't have anybody in my hand to bring out. I want to see if I would have at least killed. Yeah, I would have at least killed her.
No, you wouldn't have.
1 damage. That's enough to kill her.
No.
3, 6, 9,
It's
10, 11, 12.
25.
Did you add another fortitude?
I did add another.
Ugh,
added another
gross.
fortitude right here.
All right.
It was 25.
Jeez.
I find that time traveling always helps when
Oh, I
playing new
bet.
skirmish games.
Yeah, if you just get to go back and just redo your turn, that makes it
figured
a lot easier.
If the doctor got to
Ooh,
pick his starting cards, then I get
I
to
did
time
actually
travel. No,
pick
you
my
didn't.
starting
You
cards.
didn't.
I said I want to start with all my facilitators in my hand. That's all.
That would be really nice, right? The
thing that makes-
facilitators are so clutch.
You know my Breedmaster had like 5 health, right?
Yeah.
You just
and
didn't
you were
kill
just,
him.
And you were wrecking me so much with that Breedmaster, but I felt like there were so many other, like I had to focus fire is what it was. And sometimes you have to make those decisions to focus fire at certain times. So I couldn't split up like my damage overall. You had a lesser heal too?
But I'm not going to go back in time because I'm a cheater like you. I'm not going to time travel and use my lesser heal.
So if you're new to our channel, make sure to like and subscribe because we do playthroughs twice a week and a Kickstarter show every Friday.
Gonna
ring the bell.
I'm going to facilitate your voice so that way you got nothing.
What? You can't do that.
That's it. You're
If you're
taking
interested,
7 damage.
If you're interested in this Kickstarter, make sure to go ahead and check out the link in the description. Thank you so much for Red Djinn being here. We really appreciate you hanging out with us today. And
really helped
then,
out.
what is it? We have, what are we playing on Thursday?
Runes, the Lost Runes of Anarch.
Oh yeah, Lost
Anarch.
Runes of Anarch. And then we have our Kickstarter show Friday. And then, if you're interested in more Runelords stuff, I'm going to be scheduling an interview with David Farland, the author of the book series Runelords. So we're really excited to go ahead and present that for Red Djinn, and it's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited. So make sure to stay tuned for that.
Cool.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow Red Djinn, check out the Kickstarter.
You just told me
Stay
to,
tuned for the interview. Do all the things.
Oh God. Do everything.
Do all the things. Other than that, we will see all of you later. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Bye.
Bye.